Okay. So, you need a little help sleeping. How about I stay with you for a little bit and just quiet your mind down. You can close your eyes if you'd like, or you can leave them open. I don't mind either way. Just know that you're not alone. There's someone with you, someone that's proud of you. Remember that you are enough, and you are good, and you don't have to be perfect to be wonderful, okay? Shh. So we're just going to quiet your mind. I'm just going to make a little background noise for it with a little humming, okay? Quiet your mind, my dear friend. Close your eyes. Close your mind. Feel yourself sinking much deeper. Everything will be fine. Ooh. Shh. La na da 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 dum. good tester stream to see how it looks. I mean, it's not a tester stream, it is ASMR, but if it's messing up, we'll fix it next time. Hi everyone. Hi Zam. Hi Grim. Good to see you. Missed you too. Hi Blade. Oh my gosh, that running and sitting. Hi Blade. Oh my gosh, OG Dragon Ball. Zoe, thank you so much for the 11 months. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's our first stream for tonight too, Zoe. If you have a trigger request, please let me know. Please let me know. But let me give you a name trace. Z O E 0 5 2 1. Thank you. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Hi, Spooky. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Sam. 3 stream. That's so fun. I hope you're doing well, Samala. Hello. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kyo. That's funny. So, still mindfulness card. Hi, Monday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all doing well. I had to adjust some settings and unplug, and replug a couple things to get everything to work. Hey, Salonzo. Welcome in. Everything's so well. Well, we are. That's nice. We started off with one sub for the stream. Really started, so we get more and more subs. We'll do our face tracing. It has been raining all day and yesterday and really the day before, and it's supposed to rain every day for at least the next 10 days. That's the forecast, but it doesn't go past the 10-day mark really, so very cool. So my joints are hurting pretty bad. I have my portable heating pad on my back. So hopefully that helps a little bit so I can keep sitting up. If your name and tracings, okay. Of course, Zoe, yeah, let's give you something special. Let's give you a couple name traces here. Zoe, Z O E 0 5 2 1. Zoe. Z O E 0 5 2 1. Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, I think it's my camera. That was an issue I was having before we started. So, I was trying to fix it, but I restarted my computer and it fixed it a little bit, but we're gonna have to deal with it, I think, tonight. The frame rate is off. For sure. Hi, Retta. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Yeah, the frame rate's a little off. My camera wasn't working at first, and that was all the unplugging I was doing, and then I had to readjust. I hope the cars aren't too loud. I feel like the sound of the rain's making it louder. I already could. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm like, at least the audio's probably fine. I got a new graphics card, so I had to change a couple things around because it was a completely different type than my previous one. too bad tonight, but we'll just pretend it's intentional. Hi jet lag, good to see you, good to see you. I think with ASMR, like as long as the audio is doing okay, maybe we can deal with it a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Oops. Sorry. Oh, that was kind of loud. I just hit my hand into my... Hey, Mom. I broke the piece that closes this, like, so it doesn't shut. And I've been back and forth on if I should just tear this piece off completely now. I don't think I can rig it. looked into this. That's super cool. Ooh. I know there's been a lot of people working on alternatives to D&D and 5e and everything. That's interesting. I'll have to check this out. And I hope you've been well. Iced down. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been well. Oh my gosh, we are yawn police. La 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 la. Do 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 do. I think we've had at least 4 people change their usernames since I've been gone. And that's been like, what is happening? Which has been really funny. So I've had to like connect who they are with a new username. Come, little children, I'll take the eyes, dreamlander, into a land of enchantment. Oh my gosh, I never had welcome in. I'm poker face. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of magic. Follow, sweet children, I'll show me the way through all the pain and the sorrows. Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, burdening beauty and passions. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, too weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children, for soon will the way into the calm and the quiet. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into land of enchant. Come, little children, it must be this way. The time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, do do, la la la, la 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 la. Ooh, 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 do do do. Oh my gosh. 3-stream streak. 5-stream streak. Those are so fun. That's such a fun feature they've added to be able to share it now. 3-stream streak. maybe like 60% of the time. I try not to wear them whenever I can because I don't like the ring light reflecting. I'm nearsighted and farsighted. Oh gosh. Oh no. Tom is also near and far. He cannot go without glasses at all, which I think is, I think he looks better with glasses, but maybe I'm just used to it. I'm glad I can drive without glasses. I feel very fortunate, but who knows what that will turn into. So, I hope those glasses work for you though. Why is it doing that? Is it this? I think it's my roads. It is. Okay. Well, you guys are grounded for tonight. I'm gonna put these away. They were making a weird noise before I went live. But it wasn't that bad. And I wasn't sure if it was just on my end. But now they are not allowed to be here. If I do that, hold on, wait. Does that fix it? Test. Okay, well, I guess I fixed it. Why was it doing that? Okay. If it does it again. They're out of here. Hear that? They're out of here. A lot of technical difficulties tonight. I hope the the video stuff isn't too bad. Greetings, programs. Hi, Darva. Welcome. Thank you, Dream. Thank you for that, Dream. There's a fog in my throat. Try to grab these. Greetings, fellow kids. What is it? What is that? Greetings, fellow teenagers. What is that meme? Yeah, I think oops. Okay, I'm just moving it. I think it's something like that. It's going okay. We've had some technical difficulties tonight. Hi, Darth. Greetings, programs. Yeah, but it reminded me of the meme with like the skateboard. Just funny. Yeah, right. I recently upgraded my graphics card. Tom, my husband got me a new graphics card for Christmas, which I've been needing because my old one was like 10 years old and I was having trouble playing certain things, so that was super nice. But I'm having issues with a couple of things. Hopefully it'll all shake out. Okay. I do change my BIOS stuff around before in a minute. I had to restart a couple times. My camera is like lagging ever so slightly. We'll pretend it's not. But I can tell. I think a couple other people can tell. So I'll have to adjust that. XCF. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope we're doing so well. Oh my goodness. Thanks, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. If you have a trigger request, please let me know. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Snotty, welcome in. Video received just fine. Yeah, I think it's like ever so slightly a lag that I can tell, but maybe that's just me. Unless it's been slowly fixing itself, but hi Foodie, welcome in. I've also been trying to move a little slower so it's not as noticeable. Okay. That sound is my heating pad rubbing up against my chair. I was like, what was that noise? Hi Foodie, welcome in. Tatted Tech, thank you for the follow. XCF, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Let's see. Could I hum or could I sing or hum my current favorite song? It sure is. Hold on. Actually, it's pretty tight on my back right now, actually. I actually would recommend these to most people. This is, it's like a small little heating pad. It also has a vibration mode too. It's supposed to be for like period cramps, I think. Menstrual cycle cramps. But I just have been using it as like a heating pad on my back because it straps. I'll put it under like my sweater and stuff when I'm out and about at the grocery store, and it's really nice. But it's good for all that. It's also a good gift. If anyone's looking for like last minute gifts, a lot of them are pretty cheap. Let's see. Thank you, Nix. That's really kind. I'm trying to think of what song has been in my head lately. Apart from Christmas songs. night you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes so blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around, just like me. They long to be close to you. It's close to you. I long to be close to you. Or the carpenters, that's been stuck lately. I swear by the eating pad, I got one. Nerd back problems. Auto on. It's not recommended. I sleep on that thing. Oh my gosh, yeah. I do love eating pad. I've been sleeping on one lately. It's been raining and I have some really bad arthritis, and it feels like it's the only thing that's like keeping me sane right now is being able to put it on my back. Eating pads are fabulous. Usually I'll take a bath, but I've been bathing a lot. I've been bathing a lot to where my skin is like it gets dry after a while, so that might also be because I take like 3 or 4 hour baths at a time, but you know. A bathtub, I have a shower, yeah. I only had a shower for a long time, and when we moved into this house, it had a nice bath, so I've been taking advantage of that. I mean, people relax and fall asleep. That's what it's really awkward when people ask me what I do. You don't have any AS, do you? Sorry, that's a personal question. I have written with AS. I have, the umbrella term is mixed undifferentiated connective tissue disease, but it's I have systematic lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, Sjogren's syndrome, and with all of that, I get what's it called? IgA vasculitis, so a lot of joint pain, muscle inflammation. My muscles and my fat tend to swell. Hi, Alejandro. I'll get your name trace in just a second. Sorry, I'm yapping. And my organs get inflamed a little bit, and I have like migraines and stuff. I don't mind talking about it because I know some people deal with stuff like that. It's nice to have community there a little bit. Degeneration in your lower spine, it gets particularly irritated when it's cold. Oh, the barometric pressure drops. Yes, I actually I have a phone app that keeps track of air pressure, because I know people say when it rains, your joints hurt. Well, it's not just rain. Yes, obviously rain, but sometimes if the air pressure changes even a little bit, people that are really sensitive to that can feel the change, but it definitely changes when it rains for sure. So like that's why they'll complain when it rains, but even if the air pressure adjusts, it hurts. If you don't want to answer, just give me a stern look. E J X N D R O G G. You're very good, Nix. It's okay. I think I used to be more upset. I wouldn't say angry per se, but like that's kind of one thing that people think like you're probably angry if you are dealing with some sort of disablement. I've been dealing with it for 13 years, so I think it's given me, I think I'm grateful for this perspective. You know, I'm doing okay enough. I've kind of figured out what works for me, and I think it helps me relate to a lot of different people and a lot of different things. And over the years, I've tried all kinds of different stuff for myself, and so I'm a lot more comfortable when it comes to like giving advice or like talking through certain things with people. Just being more overall empathetic when I can, and I've found that other people don't mind opening back up, and then I learn things. And I know my friends that I have in my life now are also like more sympathetic and empathetic where they can be as well. That's really nice to see. They're always checking in, so I think it's not like the worst perspectives that we could have, you know what I mean? I think it makes me a lot better at this silly little job here that I'm doing. With all of you. I know quite a few of us in the community are dealing with certain things, and it's nice to know that this is kind of a safe space to yap about those and complain a little bit. You'll never get like the, well, it could be worse attitude from me, so I know some people that aren't super dealing with things are like, it could be worse. I'm like, okay, well. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you are by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Close to you. Close to you. thousand down, all of you, all around, just like me. They long to be close to you. La la la, la 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 la. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do 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 do. La la la. Do do do. That's amazing. That's super amazing. I still use a cane or a mouse sometimes. I know that's it never feels great, but it's nice that there's options. That's super awesome. You found a great job for you. That's super great. Hey Anthony, welcome in. Oh, I hope it gets easier. I hope it gets easier for you, Anthony. That's really hard. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. That's so kind. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Working very hard. Hi Mark. I hope you're doing well. I've been doing okay. It's been raining, which is never great. What is that noise? Sounds like a dinosaur stepping. Dinosaur stepping around. I'm doing okay. It's raining a lot, so the cars are a little louder than usual. But I have a heating pad on my back. I've taken some medicine. Hopefully that helps a little bit, but let's see. Let's do another song that's been in my head. Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. We're one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. I think I'll write that. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart. No matter what they say, you'll be here in my heart, always. I'm sure the rain and the snow, it's like, pressure either way. So, sorry. Just had a blizzard and another one. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's been raining a lot. It's gonna be raining here for the next, the forecast only goes out 10 days, and it's gonna be raining for the next 10 days. So, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm hoping I'll get used to it after a couple days. And, we'll see. But I got my heating pad and fuzzy socks and Christmas cookies. Tarzan, welcome in. Mixed boy, thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you. I hope you're doing so well. I hope you're doing so well. Welcome in, welcome in. If you have a trigger request or your sound, please let me know. Okay. Mixed boy. M-I-X-E _B I think like once a year, around like January, February, March, we get something called an atmospheric river where we are, and it's just like so much rain, like a river in the sky, which is crazy. Have a great rest of your night, next boy. La 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 la. Think about Song of Storms. Ooh, do 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 do. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Request. It's been a busy week. Oh gosh, I hope you take really good care of yourself this weekend. A little self-care here and there. Treat yourself to something. I also know sometimes checking things off on your to-do list makes you feel nice and productive and warm inside. So if you do have things to do, don't feel like you can't do them and you have to relax. But I know the end of the year gets pretty busy for a lot of us. So, or that term the other day. Oh, that's funny. Smartest term for flash flood. Atmospheric river. That's funny. Yeah, the first time I ever heard it was like 3 years ago, and I was like, what? What is that? They're just making stuff up now, but no, it was like so much rain. Hi Harley, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. You're doing so well. Sorry if that was really loud. Okay, there we go. actually studied the alphabet for Russian a few years ago, and I remember most of the letters. I think it's a pretty fun language. I do, however, I have put Japanese above in priority. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I've put a lot of time into Japanese. Do 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 la 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 I think learning the alphabets in different languages is fun. Being able to recognize those and stuff. I think I need to crack my hips a little. Alphabet. It's a little word puzzle. Oh, that's fun, yeah. It's nice when you have it's nice when you have a similar alphabet. Did I do that right? I think. Nope, yours 30. Oh, that's super funny. Hi, AC Bananas. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Japanese has been fun because they have 3 alphabets. They have their hiragana, their katakana, and then their kanji. And it's just a lot of memorizing and guessing. And some of the kanji looks like it's like pictographs almost, or there's like etymology deep in there. So some of it's like you can kind of decipher what certain things are, but on and on and on. It's been fun. Oh, that's fun. Eating badge strap. I'm originally from, shoot, 1 second, I'm gonna erase this. There we go. I'm originally from Louisiana. I don't live there anymore, but we have, like, it's like Cajun French, and growing up, I spoke a little bit of it, and I wanted to keep studying it. And I took French, but I got thrown into Spanish when I moved away from there, and my school would never let me do French. I was pretty good at French. But I've always wanted to go definitely a different vibe, I think. It's nice to be able to talk to everyone live, and live feedback on triggers is really fun, and I feel like I get to practice a lot of things, so videos are much more like polished and put together and stuff, and I can always edit things, so there's more mistakes with being live, but you know, it's nice to chat and like get to know each other. Double Zero, thank you so much for the 3 months. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome in. I know I've been gone for a little while. I hope you're doing so well. If you have a trigger request, please let me know. Okay, let me give you a name trace. D O U B L E 0 C E R O 6 4 Thank you. Song review sounds like Ace of Base. She wants outside, also the diverts. Same time I don't know. Some 3D scratching. Oh yeah, we can do that too. More of this. This always sounds so nice. Sometimes I'll sing or hum a specific melody, but other times I'll just hum something, and it might sound like one thing, or it might be one thing. Like melodies just like popping up in my brain. But then it'll turn into something else usually. So there definitely could be lots of different, or lots of similar things that pop up. Or it could be that's in my head and I'm sitting there humming and I'm like, I gotta stray away from this one. I like to do some videos and some songs that are like similar melodies, or established melodies, because some people enjoy that, but other times I like to just try to, oh my gosh, anonymous, who is anonymous right now? Thank you, Anon, for the 5 gifted subs, that's so kind, thank you. Thank you. I like to kind of stray away from melodies, so it's a little more unexpected. I think that's more, I think it can trigger tingles a little bit better. I think it can trigger tingles a little bit better. Anonymous. What? Well, that is our face tracing goal. That's amazing. Thank you. Who's in here? I'm gonna go through this whole viewer list. Just kidding. I never actually look at that list. Let's see. Thank you, Anon. That's super good. Oh, we're escaping that one. That's awesome. Let's see. Hi, Red Productions will come in. Good day from down under. I also like tongue clicking. Sometimes my mouth is a little dry. I won't do like full tongue clicking. But I think usually we're definitely clicking our tongues. Let me pump this up. So we're gonna do our face tracing goal here in a few minutes. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh my gosh. And if we get 2 more subs, we'll do our countdown to calm down. Okay, so let's see. Like standards of modern. people introduce when they're singing, and they'll say, okay, this next one is this. I think it takes away like the ASMR aspect a little bit of it, so I kind of know what's happening. Why is smart? I think I need to tighten my bolts on this. I like the general randomness and unexpectedness when it comes to triggers and humming and singing. So I think I kind of know what you mean. Man, this water. I think I need to tighten one of these bolts here. It keeps falling down. I don't love that. Now stop falling down. Okay. Maybe I'll leave it like that. Are we good? It does it sometimes, yeah. Definitely. But no, I enjoy the randomness. That's why, sometimes I'll just randomly hum a melody or whatever instead of it being strictly the same one. Okay, so I put some lotion on my hands a little bit ago. I think they're still good. So we are going to do our face tracing goal. So whenever we hit our 5 subs here on Twitch, we are dual streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Whenever we hit our 5 sub count here on Twitch, we do our face tracing goal, and we have a climbing goal, so there's always something to kind of look forward to. So if we get 2 more subs, we'll do our countdown to calm down, but our face tracing goal is a lot of fun. I like to treat it as like a semi-roleplay whenever we are live. Which basically means, I won't be super looking at chat, if at all, just so I can keep it as immersive as possible, so you can take whatever you want from it. So you can take whatever you'd like from it, and we can, enjoy it like that. And then after the trigger, I will catch up on chat, and so if there's any questions, comments, requests, subs, bits, super chats, anything like that, I will get to it right after, and we're really good about doing that. Dan Savar, is it alright? I see you've requested a couple of children. I think we'll do that after our face tracing call. But if not, I can always give you those points back if that's too long. Unicorn backwards not in the world. Plus a former country good. Their silencing could be potential. Don't draw. Oh, thank you, Nix. I usually will mute if it's a really loud car, which happens sometimes. I live right next to a road that's really long and not policed very well, so sometimes people will race down really fast and they're super super loud, so I'll usually mute that. But if it's like this, that's probably fine. So the occasional car is not usually an issue, but the really really loud ones we've gotten sometimes they're a little rough. But yeah, oh my gosh, thank you, Nix. Thank you, that's super kind of you. Thank you. Dan Savar, no problem at all. Perfect. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this again. We treat it like a kind of like a semi-roleplay, and you will see what I mean. But I do love doing this trigger, it's very fun. So again, this is going to be our face tracing. Oh, let me put up my in progress. I'll put in there. There we go. Hi there. Hello. So I was just looking at you from across the way, and I was wondering if I could, by chance, trace your face. Nothing strange or weird or anything. I really, really like all of the shapes and the angles here that make up you. And I think it's very unique, very lovely. The way that the light kind of reflects in the shoulder, the shadows here, like clink, 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 clink. I'd like to study those a little bit if that is okay with you. I promise I won't like poke you in the eye or anything. I'll be sure to let you know like where and when I'm going, if that's okay. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, so really easy, just so you can get acclimated a little bit to my touch. I'm going to start right down your nose. Tracing your nose. Right down your nose. Tracing down your nose. Tracing. Down your nose. Good. And then over here, I'm going to trace your eye. Tracing your upper eyelid. Your upper eyelid. One second. Over this. There we go. Tracing your upper eyelid. And your lower eyelid. And over here, your upper eyelid. Tracing your eyes. And your lower eyelid. Your lower eyelid. And your eyelashes. Blink, 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 blink. On this side, these eyelashes. Blink. Good. And back down your nose. Down your nose. And then your eyebrow. Tracing your eyebrow. And back down your nose. It's easy. Down your nose. And then tracing your lips. Your upper lip. Tracing your lip. And your lower lip. Tracing your lips. Your lower lips. Tracing your upper lip. And your lower lip. Upper lip. And your lower lip. And back down your nose. Good. And then the top of your head. Tracing the top of your head. Good. Down the side of your face. Tracing and over your ear, tracing around, around your ear, and over your ear, around, and over your ear, okay? So, just like that, I'm going to go trace around, around, and over your ear, and over, tracing around your ear, around, and over. Good. Okay, next, I'm going to do that on the other side. So, around, tracing, around your ear, around, tracing over your ear, around and over. So, good. So tracing around your ear and over, around and over, around your ear, around and over your ear. There we go. Next, I'm going to go down your jaw, tracing down your jaw, down your jaw, down and over, and up, and over, and up, and over, and then tracing the side of your jaw, and over, and up, and over, and your chin, chin. Good. And then down your nose, tracing your nose. And tracing your lips again. Your upper lip, and your lower lip, lower lip. Why is it doing that? Upper lip, and your lower lip. And back down your nose, and your eye. The top of your head, the side of your face, one more time, and all around. Perfect. Thank you so much for letting me trace your face. I think I learned quite a bit. I hope we can do this again sometime soon, okay? There we go. What is that sound? It's like static coming from my 3DO. What's so weird? Okay, but we're pain and the sorrows. I like my videos lagging now. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Follow, sweet children, I'll show thee the way through all the pain and the sorrows. Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passions. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, too weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children, for soon we'll away into the calm and the quiet. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Ooh, la, 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 Alright. Thank you, Danzabar, for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. Someone sings. Once upon a December, someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Oh, ah, ah, ooh, la 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 la. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember, and a song someone sings. Once upon a December. I'll be singing now. That was like a Doris Day version of Come Little Children. Oh, that's funny. I try to slow things down a little bit and tune things a little bit better to my voice, otherwise it can sound a little crazy. It's been a lot of trial and error, mostly during our live streams. Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me, just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me, while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ooh, ooh, ooh. La 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 Okay, so these are our bookish affirmations. If any of you have not seen these, they're like affirmation cards, but they're a book, literature, reading specifically. These are always really fun. Oops, oh my gosh. It's okay, none fell on the floor. I'm just dropping everything. These are really fun because I like reading a lot, and I know a lot of you also like reading a lot, so let's pull this for you. Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. Okay, so I'm shuffling and spreading them out in front of me. Let's see, which one do we want to pull? Let's do this one. Without dropping all of the rest. There's your card, Monday. I did drop one on the floor, but I'll get it later. Okay, so I'm going to read this twice. Your bookish affirmation. Ooh. I am grateful for my passion and love for books. You are grateful for your passion and love for books. I know sometimes we always feel like we're behind when we're reading, or maybe something isn't grasping you or you want to read something else, but not everyone gets that amount of enjoyment out of books, so it is something to be grateful for instead of worrying too much about, your goals and what you're doing with how fast you're getting through a series and stuff. I am grateful for my passion and love of books. You are grateful for your passion and love of books, and I hope that you are. This is really pretty good too. Thank you for letting me pull bookish affirmation for you. Those are also pretty fun. Those cards are beautiful. They really are. I like them a lot more than I thought I would, if I'm being honest. Oops, sorry. I like them a lot more than I thought I would. When I saw them, I was like, oh, these seem a little silly. But I really liked them a lot. I know a lot of us read a lot in here too, so it's kind of fun to have like a book-centric card pull. I know we have a lot of different cards that we pull, but that one's kind of fun. Those car sounds. Oh, that's somebody do enjoy them and everything. I might be the only one though. They're not too bad most of the time. I know a lot of people. Some people enjoy car sounds, some people don't like them at all. As long as they're not too disruptive to the stream, I don't mind them too much. But if someone's revving their engine next to us, I tend to mute it. But I used to live next to my Drawn highway for traffic. Or really relaxing nights like over, so I do enjoy them. That's not too bad. I'm the one weirdo. That's okay. I do tend to try to mute them a little bit more in videos too, like get rid of them as much as I can, but only if they're too loud. I know our live streams we have like background music and all kinds of other stuff to kind of blend and make it not as I think the contrast if you straight up mute something in a video is really, it can be really dramatic, but it's not too bad on here. do, do, do. La, 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 la. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hiccups. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, with the chord. That's an idea. I'll have to think about that one if I'm able to figure it out. Do, 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 do. I guess with enough practice, maybe. La, 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 la. Oh my goodness. There I go yawning. Do, 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 do. What are you? Clocking my yawns. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, definitely gonna need carb names after this. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. There's a car playing and dog or whatever, just move your mouth and lip sync it. Truly unique ASMR. Oh my gosh. That sounds crazy. That's funny. Okay, so we've been going about 2 hours now. Not off the top of my head. I have to look that one up. I'm really bad at pulling melodies out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, this one was on my this one was on a list of requested ones. I wonder, that might have been you. That might have been you that requested that one. Because I think I put this on my list of ones. I have like a playlist of
thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Oh, thanks. Thank you for the super chat. It's just one of my faves. I'm gonna try to learn this one. Why don't we sing? Let's lead it off with we'll sing one of the ones I know that we know, and then that'll be the last one for tonight. We could do we didn't sing Priscilla's song tonight from Winter. I mean, you know that our next stream, oh, it's okay. I've been limiting our streams to 2 hours. Usually we try to get to 3 hours before, but I've been feeling super well, so my goal's been 2 hours, and it's doing pretty good. Oh my gosh, Brandy, you go to Mexico tomorrow for holidays. That's super fun. I hope you have safe travels. Let's sing one more song, and then we'll wrap it up for tonight. I think that'll be fine. We're gonna sing Priscilla's song from The Witcher. If you know it, you can sing along in your own house. It's been did my headphones get out? What's going on here? I think, did I unplug my headphone? Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh, that's okay. Oh, thank you, Rad Productions. How often do you live stream? We live stream 3 days a week. 3 days a week on Sunday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And I put out videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So usually there's like probably something in between those streams. But check out the Discord, I think in the description, if you want to join for like updates and stuff. Okay, so let's see. These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening to stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of gone, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound, the wish I whispered when it all began. Did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries taught lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted story, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Why is this not working? What is going on with my arms? Is that working now? There we go. I turned my headphones back on. my like software mixer is being so weird. Okay, so thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Oh, thank you, Nix. That's really kind. Thank you, Rack Productions. Oh, Brandon, look at that. You got it. Still right underneath. It's the same speed. But I hope you all enjoyed your time tonight. I hope that you spend a little time doing something that you enjoy this weekend. Whether that's, relaxing, drinking your favorite drink, sipping on hot cocoa, maybe organizing something. I like to organize sometimes, so getting something done that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Just take care of yourself, be mindful of your energy. It is approaching the end of the year, and I know a lot of us can tend to get burnt out and stressed over the following year, so make sure you're putting yourself first. But anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Remember that you do not have to be perfect to be wonderful, and all of you are so, so wonderful. Thank you so much again. Oh my gosh, thank you, Nix. That's so kind. Thank you. Have a great night. We're going to end our stream over here on YouTube first, and then we're going to raid out on Twitch. I am dual streaming for any of you that are new here, just so anytime you ever need our VODs, they will always be on our YouTube channel. And it's also nice to chat on